Hello everyone, peace and love to you all from Nashville, Tennessee. It's been a while since I did a live video or even a song live on Facebook. A lot of things have been going on. We had a recent interview with Danny Salazar on MKmUSicIAN, Bridging the Divide. We also had, I actually just released 2 of my songs. They're soon to be available on iTunes and other places. Android, iTunes, Google Play, Tidal, and on all the other places. I felt like I've been holding on releasing these songs for quite some time now. It was a necessity for me to go ahead and release it with all the calamities, all the things that have been going on around the globe. So it was actually a necessity to do it from within my heart. I felt that it was needed right at this time. A brief I'm not sure how to put this. Just also wanted to share my love and prayers for other recent massacres that have been going on around the globe. I just heard it in the news about shots being fired in Munich, Germany. I actually have relatives, family members that are residing in Germany right now. In a way, I feel that we all are related. So whenever these kinds of things happen, it's a pain to us all. It's sadness for us all. It's a loss for all of us. But I feel that instead of feeling anxieties and anger, we should deal with all of these with love. In fact, share peace and love and support to everyone. And that's why you'll see in all the things that I do, I talk about bridging the divide, bridging the barriers that are in our lives, so to speak, whether it's about cultures, religions, races, ethnicities, age groups, or whatnot. It doesn't really matter. We need to come together. We need to educate ourselves. That's what I feel. And that's what's necessary. That's what necessary, as some of you would say. Apologize the different ways sometimes I start speaking of. I was born in South Asia. I grew up in a different school system, and then started living in the United States for about close to a decade and a half. So sometimes I have a slip of tongue with the way I say things, but see, that's what we should educate ourselves about, is the differences that we have. We can respect the differences, but we need to focus more on the similarities. And I'm sorry, I'm trying not to look too much at the video as I'm driving back home. But like I said, we need to focus more on the similarities, not so much on the differences. We should respect the differences, but not necessarily focus too much on them. And that's the only way we can support each other about the different issues or concerns and whatnot in our society, in our culture, in the different places that we live around the world. Listen to each other. That's also more important. listen to what each of us have to say about each other. Just because some of us might be living in peace and harmony or in happiness doesn't mean that the same would apply to everyone. The same situations leading to such happiness would apply to everyone. It's going to differ from one person to another. It's always going to differ. And also, just because we don't have something in our life and others have it, doesn't give us a reason to hate them for that. None of us, I believe, at least maybe not all of us, but not all of us, I believe, just had it given to them, so to speak. A lot of us actually had to earn to come to a place in our lives that we are right now. So we should not be hated for that. Whether it is someone who has wealth or love or family, or whether someone does not have it, doesn't mean that they should pay the price for not having them, or doesn't mean that they should pay the price for having them, so to speak. So that's just a gist of what I wanted to say. Just a small thoughts to share. So share the love. Share your knowledge and education with others. That's the only way we can survive together. And live in peace and harmony. That's the only way we can make sure that we don't think about hatred and inequality. It's not about capitalism, it's not about communism, it's not about socialism, it's not about Darwinism, about survival of the fittest. In fact, it's about survival of everyone and every living beings around the globe, around the universe. But the only way that's going to happen is if we listen to each other, if we listen to each other's issues and concerns, if we pay respect to each other's issues and concerns and differences, if we look more into the similarities, and then we should be able to live together, so to speak, in peace and harmony, and make sure not just ourselves, but our neighbors, our family members, and our future generations will be able to live in peace and harmony and survive the different negativities in all realms of our lives. So friends, brothers and sisters, family members, neighbors, everyone, respect each other. Respect the differences that we have. Respect the similarities. In fact, focus on the similarities that we have in our lives. Try to find the try to find the similarities more than trying to find the small differences that we may have in our lives. Educate ourselves and our neighbors about the right things, about the positive things, not the negative ones. I just don't know why should we even focus on the negative things, the negative aspects in our lives, other than to get rid of them. That's all I wanted to say for now. Wish all of you peace and love. And as I said, I have the 2 new songs that are already out there. I'm sorry, I just may have got cut off from the live session. I was having a call coming in. But the links to the new songs, there's a special release of the 2 songs that I did. They will be soon available in iTunes and other places, as I said, but they're right now available from myself on a premium quality, as the way I would like all of you to listen to, and the sound and whatnot that I would like all of you to listen to them, the hard work that actually went in. You will listen to some of it or most of it in other places as well, but I tried my best to put them in their full potential in the versions that I have released so far, in the link provided. Both the songs are great. They come with the album art and whatnot. And be sure to check out the podcast and share your comments, share your thoughts. I don't mind criticism. I don't mind constructive criticism. So if you have anything that would help to improve the things that I'm doing, that would help to improve the relations that we have with each other and all across the globe, be sure to share it with them. Share them with me, and the people that are following me. If you're new to this, be sure to share with the followers of all the things that I'm doing. At the end of the day, it's not necessarily only about a career in our lives. It's about the development, the positive development of each other. So I want to leave it to that, and hope all of you have a wonderful weekend, or a wonderful Friday and the days to come as well. Peace and love. MKmUSicIAN signing out.